good for that mid-smoke. They'll have a good 10-15 seconds to start charging, bustling through, and a hard headshot to find. Inters, he hasn't struggled, but Boomich is very quick. Shiro does get the bomb loose temporarily. Perfecto's charging. NaVi's trying to stop the bomb, but just through sheer willpower, he's been thrust into a 1v3. Oh. What a shot! He's found Hobbit and he's found the plant. He's not opted to go for it just yet. He'd rather faff around. They have closed the gap now. Axel through the doors, needs another tap. Perfecto's in trouble. And a good try all around. Shiro, he was on A that whole time. He leaves with 3 frags. Domestic derbies between the Prince and the King. Both times, both instances. Hobbit didn't check it. Bid's patience. Could be a trade. It's hard into the back of the head. And Hobbit, he has no issues contending with those Desert Eagles and P250s. And it is, once again, Perfecto left to try and do something. Doesn't get a chance to really work his magic. Instead, they'll scoop up some sidearms, and Gambit converting off the back of their pistol.
Flash out long. Perfecto makes his way, and well, they've been given the space right here. Gambit do not want to contest the long corner. They'll drop on back, and they'll have to retool. NaVi have gotten exactly what they want out the gates, and Simple, he's already up short. And Hobbit's dead. Not
even just Hobbit, he's about to add a second name to the list as well. He evades the nade, 10 HP to his name. Look at NaVi. He has got so much to deal with.
You sit, you wait, long corner smokes, and we've seen that evolve ever since. Here, it's a very basic strat, right? Let's go out long, let's draw all the attention. We're going to have all the eyes on us, the flashes, molly smokes, everything's there.
Same can be said for Gambit, though. The desk painting a perfect picture of who NaVi are up against. Now, the bomb's on its way. Shiro's been AWPing this previously. Oh dear, they threw the smoke and already caught out. The lurk smoke is out, as is Bit. And he'll finish off the job. The trade is there. NaVi already 2 frags to the good. The rotate's on its way and is there. Hobbit's in support. Simple has the bomb. If he could just find NaVi, he does on the edge of the smoke. Tucked in now. Supportive component of Hobbit is spotted, and so is his crossback. Great play. Bomb loose. Round 1. Electronic was just hanging out to try and catch any one of those short rotators, but they all rotated through CT.
Okay, lucky to get away with that one. That is one of the most dangerous saves I think I've ever seen.
Typically, I mean, in Gambit's mind, I don't know if they thought about it too much, but he's probably in pit, you know? Like
yeah, T-spawn.
T-spawn.
Miles away.
He's tucked in, up behind them. So now the test begins. NaVi and Inters group up towards the doors. They may want to swing on this. Look at him, head on a swivel, pushing in. Boomich, the first victim. Perfecto from tons and Inters. He steps up with another. Simple is arriving now. Finishes it off with the scout. And the 2v3 disadvantage if he could just hit the shot on the cross. He does actually take the ankles. Simple brought down to 45 by Shiro's AWP. 2-1. A split of the resources. Good control of the spray. Leaves it all onto Simple. And Hobbit's too good.
They get the plan out of that, but that was well handled by Gambit.
Shiro's got 1 to contend with. Drop down his Bit. Doesn't miss his second opportunity, and now they're just held up at short by Hobbit. His spray has kept them pretty damn caged. Finally, Perfecto puts 1 down, but the cross is still a mammoth task. Simple would need to get them out of trouble. A headshot required. Can't find it. Bomb across. NaVi to suppress. Jumping, and it's enough to stop the plant. The mid-smokes come in. Both of them, in fact. This is going to be the mid to be. 3-2 split of NaVi's resources. NaVi wants help. Hobbit's under a lot of scrutiny. They smoked off the doors, though. It was a very quick response from them, and they've got an incendiary. Boomich has already found the first push, and just like that, the House of Cards collapses. Gambit with nothing to show for this defense, and a solid take from NaVi. Keeping it simple, drawing util, just keeping the A players honest with Boomich, and wrapping on through.
I love how quick that was as well, and that's not something that we're traditionally seeing out of NaVi with their woes on the T-sides recently. It's always just been the limped out defaults. They don't get the opening kill, and then they kind of fall apart. Here, there was an idea. There was a clear plan on what they wanted to do, and they've been able to pull this one off. First time we see the, in air quotes, full buy by the old school standard, I guess we can place it. They're able to get on the board with their second round. And Shiro and Axel, they'll be happy to hold on to their weapons of choice. Can drop a gun or 2 if needed. Inters and Hobbit looking likely for assistance. And the prying eyes of Simple won't find anything. Bomb goes off. Everybody stays alive, and a nice clean one. Well executed there from NaVi.
Fires off a shot. Still not aware. Bit catches another. Nice spray onto Hobbit. They're running out of chances here, Gambit. That's the fight. And there goes the round. Simple wins out 1v1, the first head-to-head of Shiro and Simple. The AWP of Simple that fills the feed. Boomich spotted, but quick react, and now nothing to show for Gambit's defense here. It's going to be another spotless one if Electronic wins this duel. Does present his back. Oh, he spots another, but there you have it. NaVi provided with a third. So far looking much more threatening with everything they desire, as well as, of course, going towards Axar's domain. He tried to get the one and done, but he's only left with 90 damage inflicted. Shiro has to be responsible for long and short. NaVi does well to find a full clean headshot, and Hobbit flanks come in as well. Gambit, they just tighten the noose around NaVi. Simple trying to bail out. Great shot onto NaVi's swing. This is a stacked A site, and Simple just looks like a man possessed. He wants to push for this. Finds the FAMAS, finds damage.
Has to plant.
Has to plant. And it can't quite get onto the site before Hobbit finds him. There goes the round. Gambit back on the board. They're coming up. NaVi just drop his smoke just to evade the flames and play within it. No, a missed shot from Shiro. NaVi have an advantage now. Dropping util for the fights. Nade is good onto ramp, and oh, he takes it. Takes the fight and loses his life in the process. Shiro spotted. Simple's on the car. Help from Hobbit's on the way. Off the flash, but Electronic bodyguards. A 4v2, and it's only getting worse for them. Inter's in the smoke. They'll be staring at him, looking for his legs, and yeah, tagged up. Body bag is zipped up. And NaVi, again, just stopping Gambit from accruing a comfortable CT economy. Just as there's a little victory, a little shine of light at the end of the tunnel.
NaVi not going long every single round. It's working now, they're doing it here, but...
I was setting you up for your one of your favorite sayings.
Well, these two teams right now, inseparable.
There we
as
go.
6-6 comes in.
Thank you, Rush.
All right, well, this is going to be a 2 versus 3, maybe even 4, as Boomich has got no resistance on his cross CT. NaVi does find the first and bit very late to the react on the boosted position. Simple fills the gap and a great shot, but the trade is there. Boomich looking to win up. What was a 2v4 has quickly become a 2v3, and there's loads of time. They'll be able to work their magic. Axar's taking a lot of space back. He'll have info top mid. The bomb committed to B, but Boomich is still hitting headshots.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Sounded like a dink.
Sounded like it. Tiny bit of damage done. And Boomich is being a very cheeky bean here. Your jump peek's going to give you no info. Oh, and he gets another. Boomich pops off for 4. 2v4. It's all Boomich, leading by example. Holding from long side. Just the AWP on ramp and bit. He's about to slip the net here. He's got to Gandalf. Oh, nice find. By finding that on Hobbit, their chances dwindle. Especially now the AWP is working well for NaVi, even on the re-peek into Simple. 2 frags, only Electronic, and yeah, well, he's not long for this world. He'll hang out for a bit. Juking it out, and down he goes. Damning, practically, Rushley, what's the word?
Out long they go. Flash over mid. Short players are peeking, and well, they're dead.
Brief. Electronic's not long for this world. He's actually gotten away with that.
Last bullet?
Yeah, the final bullet of his USP just stands his ground at 10 HP. And Hobbit's ready in pit, dude. There's no way Electronic's ready for this. That's a rare duel to see in a pistol round, so that's the man advantage given back over. Now they're heading B. I think Hobbit's presence is going to pull the rotate.
Oh, there's timing on this.
Yeah, Boomich is actually testing the water middle and confirms there is presence. More than just presence. Now they'll take all that space.
Oh, they're still heading the wrong direction, though.
Yeah, Hobbit's keeping him busy. They spot him out. Now they'll have a good idea as to where he was positioned. They are actually rotating into the A site. They don't understand. Suspicions are up for B. Oh, NaVi, head spotted and tapped away at. That's a big contribution from Bit, and now Boomich puts another into Gambit. Bit of a sigh as Hobbit realizes it's all onto him, and they've already played this very well. Just as a squad, look at this hold. There's no way for him to contest this. Boomich will elevate on the box. The other will swing. He'd need to hit some, like, 2 headshots immediately. 1. Can't get away. He does tuck in the doors.
He doesn't have the bomb, though. They don't need to chase him.
And off we go again.
Oh, no.
He's given it everything he's got. He'd have to clear the corner. Doesn't. And a knife kill for Boomich. There you have it. 1,500. It's a financial one. A left click, no less.
Gosh. Cop that one.
A right hook.
Out of the shadows.
No one checks it though. Gambit. Gambit? What it... Well, it should be 3. It is 2. And the rest just swinging on in. Their dream of a plant, but Shiro's dead, as is Intas. Thank you. Okay, NaVi passed their test. Everyone gets the frags they desired. And we're getting some SMG frags. 45. But now time is a sensitive mission for the mid-split. They're trying it. Worked for NaVi. How does it fare for Gambit? Backs are turned and the spray is hit. Bit and Simple combine for 3 frags and an open runway now into another round. 11. Just 2 frags away. More nade damage, chipping away at what little remains of Gambit. They can't seem to force off this Perfecto Brick's position. And another miss from Shiro. That should seal his fate. Okay, NaVi receive a face full of lead in response and change their mind again. They are going to keep going to and fro and just throw bodies towards the gap. And it was enough to at least isolate a chance onto these B players. That's Perfecto doing it all.
Bomb delivery service as well. Look at that. Perfectly in between the doors.
Yeah, Hobbit would love just one clean headshot, but he's got nothing to report. NaVi taking the bonus round, taking their sidearm upgrades and putting 12 more crouch keys more accurately. Didn't spot anything on his first peek up, and ooh, that's a warning shot. Nade. Ooh, Boomich lives on. They barrage him with grenades. There's Perfecto, and that's the bomb. You're right. He can drop nades on that. Gambit far from perfect here, and look at Boomich. The fact he was so low, he's managed to worm his way back into a survival. How realistic of a 2v4 is this?
The bomb's going to go down, so there's a conversation.
First down, but the bomb is 2. Axel would have to come up clutch, and there's just simply no chance. Peeking in multiple angles at the same time. Another round for NaVi, and that was on the fall by. Sheer communication. They're keeping on top of Gambit as they maneuver around this map.
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Simple's going to try and bait them into Boomich here.
Bang. And Axel's gone, just like that. Space is taken, but it's up short. Simple another. He's dealing with Gambit here and in hot pursuit of 14. Ready for the swing, and NaVi has his shoes blown off. Simple's done everything his team demanded of him here. 3 frags in total. Inter's being hunted now. Electronic, I'm sure he'll clear his corners, but Inter's was ready, and at 5 seconds, it's just survival at this point.
They can't do this anymore, can they, though? This will be 14 rounds for NaVi now. There's no more saving from this point onwards. Gambit need to start getting stuck in with some rounds here, and I don't remember the last time I saw them getting kept completely silent.
They're going for short. And NaVi waiting in the wings. Oh, he's been found out. 3 versus 5 becomes 3 versus 4. The bomb yet to be planted. Inters has just got his body onto the site now. Incendiary exchange. They do throw it out. Bit's trying to use that fading smoke, trying to rat it. Hobbit is close to contain. But that's a big frag from Bit. He's laying it down now. Could this be the first for Gambit? The first T round. Axel ensures it. They're still coming though, and Bit's still hitting headshots. 3 on for an ace at this point to try and save the day for NaVi. Keep that perfect clean sheet. Oh, it's scary. Shiro catches 1, but Bit does everything within his power. Nade, molly, bullets. Okay. 3rd time's the charm. Simple. Struggles, they're across. He'll need this one. Oh, 2 misses from Simple. He still lives on. Smoke for survival. Nades on his nose. Down to 4, but he's still fighting. Intis is planting right in the face of danger. We've got a 4v4 after plan here, Chad.
But they're stuck on the site. There's only 1 player over towards short. This is going to get dicey right now. 2 ops for the retake. Not easy.
This is no fun for anyone. Simple already putting pressure on. Nice from Inters. Transfers to keep it level. The chances dwindle now as Shiro's gone. Bit with both. Gandalf, they'll check it. 1 on the bomb, 1 holding him. Steps in for the first, but can't provide. Just before the smoke bloomed, you can understand why. But there it is, 15 for NaVi and an absolute boatload of map points. Really has sprung to action to close this out for NaVi. And there's another Bit with the AWP. He keeps hold of it and draws blood. Electronic wants to finish this right here and now. NaVi caught sleeping. They're bringing the fight to Gambit. Eat your heart out, Smooya. And there we have it, another one. Just 2 frags away. Oh, that's so easy for Simple. 25 frags in order to pull this one across the line, and it's been a long time since I saw such a harrowing scoreline for Gambit. 16-8, 1 T round to report. There it is, NaVi take Dust 2. The battle of the royalty of the region. NaVi taking their map pick. Is it par for the course? New NaVi. Yeah, it looks like they're going to start taking a bit of info. Simple's actually hedging his bets towards A as well.
This is very interesting. A CZ close long like this. This is a counter strat, right? This is the only reason you do something like this.
Ugh. Well, it came out a little worse for wear for Boomich. Electronic did want to try and deliver a frag. He's baiting in Simple on that close corner, but very stubborn. It loses his life now. The repeat loses his. Simple's gone. The whole round has fallen apart. Gambit kind of had the round delivered to them there in the exchange.
Yeah, I think that loss there is definitely going to let them know what type of NaVi they're up against here today. So I think as we look in forward to an overpass, it's going to be a struggle for NaVi. Just we're talking about the matchup against Mouse. They obviously couldn't counter strat because it was the first time we've ever seen Mouse be playing that map, something that they're clearly trying to bring into their map pool.
Children place, I think that's what they call it.
Don't look at me.
Kinderspielplatz. Oh dear. Oh dear! Oh, Bit! He's made a nothing round into a something round. 2 frags and Shiro's also on his next list. Well, NaVi will regroup after that. He's just taken 2 fully bought up Gambit members. I've been told by our much more German producer than I am. It's an adventure playground. Well, the adventures continue because they found the equalizing frags. And while Perfecto's rotated bank, Hobbit has full toilet control for the rotate through under. Great dunk nade. Perfecto's managed to grab them an early man advantage just before this commitment. And now Hobbit's back his turn. Simple can advance. Perfecto's found another and NaVi snatch it. Bit starts off proceedings and they get away with... Oh. They really want NaVi. In the meantime, though, the flashes are in and so is the headshot. Perfecto ducks, but he goes down. That's 2 opening frags. Gambit set for the sight over the barrels. Electronic was ready, but Hobbit's better. Okay, Gambit have completely stabilized off the back of that Deagle success.
Everybody was there. And as they come channeling in through that monster position, the kills came too easy. Here it is again.
Hobbit very pushed up on long. Simple's opted for Optimus. And with 30 seconds left, the fact that it's gone so quiet on B, they can be pretty comfortable with these positions they've currently adopted. Gambit are not pulling the wool over NaVi's eyes, and Inters already meets Bit. Bomb on Shiro, he needs this fight, he needs it cleanly. Can't, the bomb snatched away from him. Hobbit trying to do it all, but with a pin pulled, he does go down one-on-one. No time to rotate. NaVi versus Boomich. Headshots matter. AK versus Famas. An advantage for Boomich now. The bomb needs to go down. He chooses not to contest, tries to call the bluff. Now NaVi has an advantage. AK and the bomb ticking. And Gambit will put 4 on the board by virtue of NaVi. They're gathering for B.
They're quick on this as
well.
well.
Look how far ahead of the pack NaVi is. And he's just going to pop on the flash. Checks his barrels, confirms it's clear, and he's very brave. Not worried about heaven, he just takes ahead. Perfecto's gone, as is Boomich as they swing. Gambit looking very good for this one. Trying to land the wallbang. It's just a millimeter off the mark, but...
So they're not wanting to give up that real estate because if you do against Gambit, there's always someone to find the gap. But then, when you don't cheat over, when you don't heavy rotate, he wants to swing back in, Alex. This one here gets a little bit risky if he continues forward. Oh,
spots Shiro, ready for another close one. It's just a tag. NaVi does punish. 1 more required. Electronic and Perfecto both ready, raring to go, and it's Electronic that knocks them down. Chances really running out, running slim. Hobbit's flash, they're pushing on the issue. You can see the shadow, but he can't quite tame the spray of the Famas. Now, Shiro and Hobbit making a 2v4 threatening. Straight out jail. Simple's holding the short push. Hobbit, if he finds Perfecto, he's very capable. Concede such a gift when you've got so much extra cash and residual as well. Be able to make the most of the round. They do their shopping as well, though. The double orbs are maintained, and NaVi posting their 2nd defensive round here.
But both orbs on the side, they can be overwhelmed quickly here.
Yeah, they need a kill. And Simple steps in. He's gone down. NaVi can do a lot with that. Quick response from Bit. Getting himself dug into the site stops the commitment, but now Axel not letting his foot off the gas. They want to keep forcing the issue, and Bit just can't re-peek. If he does, he'll get caught by Shiro. Safe plant, not really. Electronic's able to knock the bomb out of the plant. Inters is dead, and they want to keep the fight on. While they try and process the plant, Perfecto can contest again. This time it's down. Shiro peeks in, a missed shot, but Axel's there to bodyguard. Low for Shiro. And Axel does it all. Dude, he entried and closed that round down. I mean, Hobbit's a hero in underpass. I've seen him do it so many times, and there's already paranoia. Look, Bit's looking up at the potential from a party push. Oh, timing does not favor Gambit today, or at least not in this round. Round 11 certainly does seem to be favoring them today with an 8-2 scoreline. Boomich set to finish the job right here. Double orbs are out, and he's actually all committed to this. So finding Shiro is a dream. This needs to be spotless for Na'Vi if they want to stabilize their economy. Boomich confirms there's more party to be had here on Monster. Misses his smoke, doesn't really matter if he can just survive. Buying time as the rotate does start to come in. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
2v5 quickly made 1v3. Bit stops it before it spirals out of control. That was the bomb carrier.
So much more costly. Both orbs are down.
Oh, what a shot from Inters. He could do this, you know. Ah, short. That's the issue. And Electronic was there in time. Stops it before it does go awry. Yeah, they've got a great read here, NaVi. Can they find the frags? He's calling it clear, but he's hearing pins. And now we're ready for the push. Electronic commits to the spray. Does so much damage. Double dink and a frag. And Simple will have a very fast flank. If Axile walks straight into his aim, now they are in trouble. Gambit. There is a ring in. Shiro has to be the hero. You can see they've thrown the AK onto him. He's the only one with a functional health. And getting that bomb down is the task. Good catch. Nafany stops the toilet push. Utility indicative of at least one. They know there's a potential flank. Nafany's given the responsibility of caging it.
This is the fight.
Hard clear. Finds it. Another chance. Oh, and Boomich doing it all. It's only Shiro. He's tucked in the blind spot. Simple gets the info for them safely. Nice recovery from Na'Vi there. They're all starting to pull the ripcord. This is convincing, especially now Boomich has found one. Spots another, confirms it's still a threat. Now on long, they're taking contact all across the map, and it's pulled Na'Vi too thin. Just pulled widespread across the map. Now the flank is on for Simple. How smart is he?
Oh.
Nafany's pipping the gap between the two CTs right now.
He doesn't even know it.
Yeah. Knife out, no save for Simple, maybe Electronic, no! Nafany, big finds, puts 9 and takes everything away from Na'Vi. Nafany taking full advantage of that long peek from Simple. He's going to tuck into the corner just in time to tap away at one. Simple, good find, but quick trade. Inters has the sight. Perfecto's the first to rotate. Shiro, knife out, wants to get the bomb down. Bit is working on a flank. And the timing of this is everything. Do they want to take the site or worry about the flank? He's opted for long. They'll have time. Boomich bankside with Perfecto. Inter's got a cross to contain this long side. I don't know if he's going to check it fully. Oh, he does, and catches the frag. This turns it all on its head now. Shiro looking to come up clutch. A great shot. They're doing it. Gambit turning the odds on their favor. It's now a one-on-one. Up against the AWP, he needs to bait the shot. Shiro does not miss. And that's the problem. 10-5, Gambit snatch it. Incredible stuff. Looks like we could see 3. We won't find out until we take a quick break.
Everybody's going to be ready to swarm on out.
Okay.
And this is something that Gambit are usually fantastic at.
They are, but with a single flash, this better be a bloody brilliant one.
Simple still watching the flank. It's going to be a 3-on-5.
Nice find. Good contact from Perfecto, but he's kept quiet. Oh, it's Axile with more. 3 in this round alone. Closing in on 20 frags. He could find it right here onto Simple, actually. He does. 20 and 9, if my eyes don't deceive me. Just 16 rounds into this one. And they throw the same 2 smokes we saw on the pistol. Axile's got his back turned, and Electronic was ready, but not enough found. They're fully invested into this. Bit needs something, gets nothing. Denied now by Axile. Hobbit's even caught another. Simple has to do it all. And he only puts the first, potential second. They swing out, and that's a Gambit 12. Long pressure and toilet simultaneously. Digs himself out with a double of his own.
Are Na'Vi really going to, like, they have to go for this, but are they really going to let the clock run down this far? There's no other options, I guess.
Oh, that was a chance. Such a short-lived one. Now hiding in the corner, and it will enable a 1-for-1. Disadvantage for Na'Vi, and it's a must-win. 19 seconds. They can't afford to run that clock much shorter. Smoke for the bin position. They'll get it out just in time. Hobbit's well ahead of it, and he can just play spoiler now. Unless Simple defends Electronic, yeah, impossible. Now the round, it falls apart, as does Overpass. Gambit haven't really had to show us why their CT side or slash their Overpass in general is such a... Shiro wants something. And he's actually got Inters set up to pick up anything he's not interested in. Even Boom is trying to take a lot of extra space, and nade on his nose pushes him back. This one's a quickie. Gambit speed running this second half. Bit trying to change the dialogue with Shiro, but exposed to NaVi. And there you have it, folks. 10 chances for Gambit to take us to that third map. Only gap in the setup right now is long. No members of Gambit have that information, but they won't have to be concerned about it for too long. It reeks of a B hit.
Yeah, like that.
And he's not going to get away, is he? Yes, he is. And now they're swinging up short. Hobbit's looking the wrong way.
Oh,
doesn't finish his meal.
No.
Catastrophic. Perfecto trying to bail them out. Good damage onto NaVi, but it's still 3 frags to the good. He's done all of this defense on his own. Oh, he actually hit the smoke there. He's hitting him still. Looking for the peak, and it's another wallbang. How is Bit still alive? But he does respond. What a shot from Bit. Softened up. Hackstyl's playing with the sound cues. Will catch the first and anticipating the presence of Simple on Monster. That's the spot. And he peeks straight back into it. Simple saves NaVi. The test, 1 of 10.
Okay.
Hackstyl's trying to catch a timing here, and he's not far off. Perfecto's ready. Okay, 2 casualties for Gambit. This actually gets a little uncomfortable, at least for round 22. Saving grace, NaVi removes 1 of those mid lurks. Bit's the only one alone. He's quite loud about it. So if Shiro just gets this shot easily, suddenly we're in a 3v3 where the CTs can get themselves back into B. They have practically evacuated the site. Inters is the first and only one here. A high flash to delay. Simple AWP peak held. Electronic, however, ooh, that spray wasn't far off. Nearly took down Electronic as well as Boomich.
Sure, I can win this. Two cones, not just the one. They can play with each other when he's not there.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, you always need a Ken for your Barbie, right?
That's true.
True.
So right now, he's just staying scoped in and pivoting between these 2 positions, either down, under, through the connector, or up and over the top.
He could get timed here. Just as he looks away, Perfecto swings open the door. He'll have the sound cue. And he will find the first. Simple on the repeat, goes down. Shiro's done a lot there.
And Boomich is low, remember, from that early exchange. Real problems here for NaVi. 40 seconds left on the clock. It is just pistols, but this can fall apart.
Yeah, you can see Hobbit's aware that he could try and gamble towards that site. NaVi, only a USP.
Boomich is so low. The USP is perfect for this job.
Yeah, and he's not got anyone to trade off of him.
Uh-oh.
They're going to run out of time if they're not
20
careful.
20 seconds.
Backs are turned. No one's cleared him. He's going to make it so awkward if he just shoots Boomich. Quickly. Oh, God, 10 seconds.
Might be the round.
Knives are out. Someone's got a plan. Bit. Someone step up. In the bottom. No time. Just stuff to survive. And Gambit will finish off Overpass with just that Shiro hero AWP. Pistols to finish. Gambit take us to 3. We'll see you. And tease straight towards A off the back of a quick smoke towards the connector. They're just going to flood in. Let's see how Electronic and Simple, quite the potent duo, handle this one. Oh, the counter flash is so good from Boomich. Simple lines up 2 with ease. Slows them down. Now Boomich even peppering them himself. And this one could be over quick. Blink and you miss it. NaVi 1-0 up, just launching themselves.
The flash to facilitate. How many can Boomich get?
Simple does well to control and find 1, 2, in fact, for him. And yeah, no plan, no hope. Damn, not a single Gambit frag.
To his own devices here as the other 4 are working on an A play. Boomich, he's evacuated the site. They are playing passive. There's nobody over towards CT right now. It's jungle and stairs, and Boomich is caught out.
Oh, just to go for it again takes some serious cojones. Shiro spots out the stairs player, but he's caught with nades in his hands, and just like that, Gambit take the site.
Oh, they found their first kills, and
AK-47, thank you very much.
yeah, the game of Where's Waldo gets a little bit easier now. Oh, they need to be careful in kitchen. Axel's here.
Oh,
Mouse wheel fans.
Oh, it couldn't have gone worse initially, but he stepped up to the mark. Some serious control of that AK. Body shots galore. And now only the one AK to be preserved. Now, they are already got 3 leaning towards this Palace position. Simple wants information middle and calls it clear for now.
Look where Axel is.
Yeah,
Oh.
Boomich has got a great little headshot angle. He peeks in for more, takes 2 heads into the A site defense.
Here's the problem.
Yeah, it's a big problem. It's Axel. The transfer's not there. Bit with some recovery, but the bomb now to be planted. Trying to buy some space with their util. It's Shiro and Hobbit up against the NaVi boys. And Hobbit actually looking to battle for CT a little bit here. Oh, good control. Bit's there. And so 1v2 is handed to Shiro, and he will 100% be going for this one, unlike Overpass. Interesting. Oh, he's got a gap. That's so brutal. And now he can walk in, catches Bit, forces them off the bomb, and Shiro comes up clutch. Gambit equalize immediately upon arrival. NaVi, oh, spots one. They know for the swing. Lucky to be alive there.
Very lucky.
Short-lived. He loses his teammate, and now wanting to trade back. Oh, damn, NaVi, the fact he wants to force the issue here. Oh, he's even baited out Bit. I'd be nervous if I'm Bit now, because NaVi is a man possessed. He wants to get into this B site. He's doing it entirely on his own. He's pre-aiming and pre-firing.
Oh!
He's just done it on his own. NaVi takes B. Gambit take B. Boomich is quick out the window, though. They may not be anticipating this. He could catch the back's turn. NaVi, you ain't got any more for me, have you? Tags him up to 47. Electronics low and spotted now in the window. Vision's restored. Shiro's low, but NaVi on for an ace here. One more bullet into Electronic. It's coming his way, and he'll take it. That's all him. Remember the name NaVi as he forces the entire NaVi squad to bend the knee. Okay, well, you planted the seed. Let's see how they build upon it. So, as you said, yeah, they shaved that 20 seconds off. We now work with just 35 as the Perfecto and Bits assault comes in. They're ready to receive. Looks like, ooh, actually baiting the shot with his movement there. Axel's managed to get in. Oh, and he's threading the needle between the 2 defenders. Oh, does get one. Bits alone. The rotate from Electronic is present, and it's only Shiro on the site with 19 seconds left. What are you supposed to do? Hobbit's behind him. Hobbit's behind him! And now they can plant. They've done it. Gambit are into the B site. Far from the save. Now it's Boomich that has to save the day. You know he's going to be on that close bin. You know he's on the close bin. Nice defense. Simple's got a special treat delivered to him. Oh. Okay. Woo. Ooh, okay. Electronic confirms the AWP is out, but that's a chance. And what Inters was the one to hit it? I thought we might have had a brazen no-scope. Hobbit as well posting more. He is challenged out by Perfecto, and now a rifle falls into enemy hands. Simple has a lot to do. It's Shiro crossing in, and oh, damn. Shiro, hyper aware of the angles. Catches Simple before he can have any impact. They weren't rushing to get that bomb down, and Perfecto just caught with his pants around his ankles. We see 7. Gambit. And Inters is trying his luck at an aggressive one. They spot out Boomich, and now Gambit have some pressure. More than pressure, they've got 2 frags. 3 frags! Just like that, the site has fallen. Bit and Simple, the B defense, standing strong. Oh, and Simple's ready. A 2 versus 4 immediately equalized by virtue of the Zoom banger. Oh, this is a good NaVi decision here. There should be a trade available onto Inters at the bare minimum. Not needed. Bit finds him. Shiro responds, and no, there should be Simple into the feed. Does not let his feet touch the ground. They molly him out. NaVi's pushing. He's so blind. He still does good damage. Bit down to 19, and Axel's already opened up onto the Perfecto. This B site is about to be tested in a very big way, and Gambit just a flurry of frags. Electronic and Simple remain 2 of the hardest hitters. A nice off angle from Inters. And now just Mr. Simple. Oh dear. He gets the info super hyper safe.
Oh no.
And now it's a no-scope fight. Oh, he's wall-banged.
No.
He's swung on. They're bullies. These boys. Yeah, NaVi just slinked under that smoke and
Straight past him.
Straight past. Electronic, Simple screaming at him. Okay. Oh, well, that's a little comedy of errors, but it doesn't look like the errors are done yet because they're going to rat through the smoke. Perfecto hasn't heard a peep. Now he will. He's gone down. Oh, what? Collateral from Simple. No one's dead. Double tag. He's lifting up more body bags. Now he's gone. Okay, that's a weird one. Now the state of affairs is uncertain as to who has an advantage. They're so low. NaVi may not know, though. And that might be enough of a deterrent. Look at Electronic's position.
I feel like they have to start going for some rounds, though, Alex.
Think,
this is
you?
10, and look, they don't know the damage that has been done. It's unconfirmed damage, so it's not like they know that Shiro's on 19 and Hobbit is on 12, but, you know, you have to start going for a couple of these rounds at some point.
Shiro might try his luck, though. Both blinded. Oh, what a trade. Hobbit elsewhere as well. He's actually caught Boomich in transition. Electronic needs this frag. It's a 3v3. There's still 30 seconds. They can go anywhere they want. And Hobbit's rascaling his way into jungle. Okay, so he's got the rotate locked. They need Electronic, though. You can't just plant. You can't. Okay, well, they'll try. And quick trade from Shiro enables it. Perfecto, unless he lands the wallbang, it has to be perfect. And he's defended by Hobbit. He's just always switched on. What a round winner. Oh, he's been spotted. They've been rumbled. NaVi even caught on Palace by Simple, but Axel just bails himself out of trouble. He deals with the mid push. He can still late arrive. Shiro being held on the edge of this smoke. He's safe for now. Simple's desperate to catch him. That's the bomb, that's the AWPer, and I think he's got enough of a visual. He will finish him off. Shot to the crotch. Bit on stairs, Hobbit to work his magic there. Boomich caught out on the push, dinked by that MP9. Only 2 have left, and with 10 seconds left, that bomb has not even been picked up. It's out in the open.
Should be the 4th.
Should and is. All right, well, that's our half. NaVi post 1 at the end and the start. But it's all Gambit in between. We'll be back to see if this is really going to be another Gambit versus NaVi victory. 3 for 3. Okay, this is going to be over quickly. Blink and you miss it. Headshots, oh, they're all hit. Gambit with 2 early. Even a third. Hobbit's having no issues. There wasn't a single bullet back in his direction. And now they know where they both are. Simple spotted, danced with. They know where Perfecto is. And oh, it's just too easy, Chadney.
This is how we started off the first half here. Just a clean sweep of a pistol. All the headshots come on in, and Gambit walk away with a 12th.
Oh, ready to hunt on towards Simple's peak. You can see he's moving. He actually wants to bring the fight to them. And he does transfer nicely onto Axile, hiding in the smoke. Simple's doing everything he can. Partnered with Perfecto, and Shiro's just not got the time. Simple does it all. Pushed Connector, went back to Tetris, pushed back onto Axile. Like, he really... that was a glimpse of the old Simple.
Yeah, had to be very proactive in that situation, right? Because the problem is, I think as soon as Gambit are able to identify your positions across the map, they'll just work on you, right?
Boost. There's a gap in their defenses here. Intis has no idea. Axel has his cross, so Simple just stays tucked in. Oh, Shiro springs to action with 2 just as the bomb goes down. Now they're destabilized. It'll be Simple that has to be the hero again. He knows where they're coming from. The wallbang gets him on his edge, but it's defended for now. And only Shiro. Again, the impact from Perfecto and Simple just partnering up. Constantly hanging out in these limbo positions. Look at Simple, like, just floating. He just knows the blind spot of the AWPer. Doesn't want to be predictable, doesn't want to be...
All right, gets his way back towards CT spawn. You'll see him reappearing there any second now.
It was a bit of a headshot beast into Hobbit last time. It seems that being held by the AWP, and that's a lot easier for Shiro. And Electronic, the next victim. Okay, sigh of relief for Hobbit as he passes the test of Palace. Axel, however, going down, and mid-control is now being fought for. There is a smoke on Simple. Oh, but they don't let them set up. Instead, NaVi just with a wild haymaker. Oh, good response. Now a 1v2 is established. Perfecto doing damage and doing them dirty. 35 points of health. And Shiro is holding this close line. The flash is not what he wanted. Desperate to bait the shot. Shiro does not take it. And 14 is secured. Yeah, just like that. Didn't spot the AWPer, but does get away. And Perfecto, yeah, he's being tested. Like, the poor CTs aren't quite sure what's up. At least one's out B. Shiro's actually respecting it enough to leave Hobbit alone. Dude. Perfecto's pulled a Gambit onto Gambit here. he knows there's 2B. They know there's only 1A. He's dead as well. NaVi looking set for 9 here. Perfecto. He's definitely been going to his acting classes. He has absolutely sold the whole crowd on this one. He's even gotten the frag. Shiro still just about removing the hook out of his cheek after taking the bait.
Use that space that was bought for them. Find that kill onto Hobbit on the side, and here's the trade in mid onto Boomich, right? Boomich taking down NaVi, a very, very key prong to take. This is the one from Perfecto. Hobbit's on notice.
Yeah, but they're throwing smokes. A nice courtesy. It enables the scout to peek in first. Bait in for Hobbits. Soften them up for Hobbit. Oh dear! A collateral. One into the brain of Simple. And this 15th round is being snatched away by Axile. Hobbit finishes it off. And Gambit make it work. You talked about it. Yeah, they're just going to go off the first. Yep, straight out. Shiro was blind, fails the strafe, and it costs him his life.
That's not
great. Gambit are about to close this one out purely on the read. Everybody's hitting their shots. Bit's gone already. Boomich is behind NaVi. And he goes for the knife. The audacity. Gets it and gets away. Simple's charging to A. Hobbit's alone, and they're already peeking him. Here we go. Gambit getting knifed and losing Mirage, huh? Oh, that very awkward standoff. Axel has all of the time to check it. They both whip out their weapons, and Simple, they don't have an incendiary. But all Gambit have to do to secure a semi-final start into the playoffs is find Simple. Oh, and he's already had contact. Good shooting, finding the head, and a jumping peek from Inters confirms it.
Time.
Simple's too good, though, and they go again.
The site, but stays calm, gets them across the line with another round, and, well, coming A are NaVi.
That's better. It's more like it. Early blood drawn, this time by the T side, as they still try and forge this absurd campaign. Shiro keeps them honest. Electronic will get nothing. This time he's not in Palace, though. And Boomich spotted with the light benefit. That's a bonus.
Just 3 more kills.
3 frags. Semi-finals on the cards for the victor of this. Perfecto. Dink exchange. His weapon's better. Lives to tell the tale. Down to 13. That bomb is on Tetris. Bit needs to take a lot of space here if he wants to... 20 seconds. It's a smoke and a flash, even. NaVi spotted, loses his head. Bit has provided them just enough space to get that bomb down. And NaVi are doing it again. This 3v3, silence broken and extended now by Simple. And it looks like they are going to be at least executing into Shiro. So the big gun is in the right place. NaVi, they've got 28 seconds. Hobbit makes the CZ work, even flying up the ladder to draw their fire. Chance for Shiro, perhaps. He's missed the first, takes the second. Simple's gone. And now, just to defend their honor, a chance at the semis. It's going to be Electronic and Bit. Gambit 2 frags away from it. Now it's all onto Shiro. He's done it. Easy peasy. Gambit find it in the end. My goodness, it came all the way down to the wire. Nearly a full 30 of regulation to separate these two teams.